Let's try and work down that.
We don't have to get off the internet, Gabby. We're not claiming that it's doing all these horrible things to our
I could
lives.
see myself being a movie, yeah. Or somebody playing me.
Lord, oh my fucking God. Damn. There ain't gonna be no movie made about you, Gabby. You don't worry. You don't need to worry about who's gonna play you in a movie. My fucking God. Hey, I don't know what happened. YouTube crashed or something. I was starting to have abandonment issues. I closed out YouTube. First of all, usually when I end the live, it'll give me the stats from that live. And it didn't do that. And when I tried to restart it, it just kept trying to load. So I closed YouTube, opened it back, and YouTube, the main page of YouTube wouldn't load. And so I had to restart my phone.
You can make it a musical.
She makes it very impossible. There ain't no understanding her. Unless you just look at it for what it is, which is she lies, she rage baits, she just look at everything for what it is.
There's something here. There's something in here that I was called to do.
Oh my fuck. Here we go with that chosen one bullshit again. I don't even think it uploaded my live when I ended.
No, I'm serious.
That's weird. I guess I just lost that whole live.
It's hard to explain.
Wait, let me go to YouTube Studio. Her whole mouth is dry. Adderall gives you the worst fucking cotton mouth.
No.
And that's if you take it like you're supposed to.
Not at all, actually.
All right, wait a minute. There's... I think this is it. Yeah, I think this is it. Wait, how do I... I'm supposed to... Oh, there we go. Edit. Six, 5, 25, part 1.
Keep putting myself through this. Because the second time, you guys don't understand. If I get
no, we get it.
The damages has already been done. The pain is already done.
My
the emotional
fucking God.
is already done. I will never heal from this getting off the internet or on the internet. It will never go away.
1 second, yo.
Do you understand
Sorry.
that? You think that it's better just to get the fuck off. I'm telling you right now.
Why do you get so mad when people tell you to get off? She usually just talks to herself. There was a comment from Freaks about, what did it say? I'm sure it was very prolific and intelligent. You know, they're all like the poet laureates of TikTok. I probably need anger management.
Stop talking about it, please. Too much. You gotta turn the comments off. I can't do this.
Oh my God.
I think
okay. Sorry, y'all. How does first time ladies say fuck you so much? I don't know. I don't know. That my account is Whitney. Oh, was it that fucking troll free love peanut butter or whatever? A lot of psychosis, Kimberly.
You know, if I would have just a peaceful fucking life.
Then get off. It ain't gonna happen. You don't want a peaceful life. If you did, you would go to that private account.
No one trying to ruin my fucking life, you know. And my mental health would be a better situation.
Unearthing drama. I do live my life.
getting you all crazy and all.
I have a great life.
Yeah, good job there.
I think this might be the wrong chat for you, hun. You can exit to the right. Are you talking to me? Or I think they were talking to me. This is... Wait a minute. They may have been talking to Gabby. Hold on. Well, I can't see it now. I forgot. Wait, there. That's where... Okay, wait. Why do you dwindle your limited time? Okay, no, they said trolling people. Never mind. Is she channeling something dark? I'm not sure that's human language, first time lady. Exactly. Why are you not on your private page, Gabby? Huh? Gabby.
I think I'm gonna go take my meds that my psychiatrist gave me. Probably a good fucking idea.
People that actually go to psychiatrists, just like people that actually have health problems, they don't talk about it all the time like that. Yeah, do y'all want to watch Hessler or keep watching this nut? She's very high. She is loaded with stimulants. Yay, we back. Speak up, Gabby Biden. It's getting weird. All right. Bye, Gabby. See you later. You'll probably still be on here in 3 hours. But, okay, here we go.
And I'm walking away from everything.
Hold on, let me back it up.
I said, no, I'm sure.
Because we had started watching it earlier, and then one of them idiots went live again.
So she, 1 minute it was,
Hey, Aaron.
you know, block any of the trolls, block anybody that's following the trolls, blah, blah, blah. The same exact.
Hold on, the sound. I forgot the sound is bad on this. Let me play it on the iPad. That's not YouTube. That's YouTube Studio, Jessica. Duh. Okay. I forgot the sound was kind of bad on here. I'm... What is wrong with YouTube tonight? Okay, there we go. There we go. Hold up. Why is it? Oh. It might help if I turn the volume up.
So she, well, don't
What?
block them. 1 minute
And
it
then it would
was,
go back.
you know, block any of the trolls, block anybody that's following the trolls, blah, blah, blah. The same exact day it would be, well, don't block them.
Hold on.
And then it would go back to block them, don't block. So basically, every time that she would go live, I wouldn't know what the hell to do.
Aren't
Am I
supposed to
blocking
be
these people or am I not blocking
taken
them?
together. Oh, really?
So I straight up told her to remove me as a mod.
Good night, P. Have a good
I
night.
gave vent to whack about
This
it.
is Jessica Hessler,
Um,
Gabby's old mod.
I have told Gabby 5,000 times that she needs to take a break. She needs to remove herself from social media. She needs to keep that baby off the internet. And she doesn't take it. She doesn't care. She does not care.
I don't know
She will
why
not
this
take
woman
advice.
goes
She will not
live.
listen. She will not nothing. So after I played the stuff from
Wait, y'all look at the
Laura,
preview,
where
the
she's,
thumbnail
you know,
for
accusing
this
me
video of
doing this and
Danny.
doing this and doing that for Gabby. I said, you know what, fuck it. You guys think I'm besties with Gabby.
I'm just gonna leave it there.
Here's our conversations. This is how shit goes. I was accused of giving Brownie
Oh, really?
Faith's letter
That's
that she
interesting.
wrote for court, and You know, like right there, that part right there, she says, I'm not the only one that she's questioning
There we
about
go.
it.
Gus
I had
is
Aaron
big
text me
surprise.
asking how that they had Faith and somebody else's letter. I don't even remember who it was. Ginger, I don't know. I don't know. Because I've told her multiple times that Aaron's going to end up leaving her. I mean, I'm surprised that he hasn't yet, because how many times is a man going to go to bed alone while his girlfriend's choosing internet drama over him and his child?
Okay, Hessler,
You know
I
what
don't
I
think
mean?
has any business talking about relationships, seeing as how she is married to a pedophile. So there's that.
So she was like, she says,
Oh, did she?
I said, caught in another lie, so whatever, fuck you, I'm done. Don't text or call me. She said, I'm seeing 3 different therapists because I am struggling mentally. I am struggling in my medication. So please, I'm asking you to stop.
3 different
Let's
therapists.
just stop, drop this, okay? I'm done. I don't want this anymore. I don't want the drama.
Really?
I'm just done. I'm walking away from everything. I said, no, I'm sure Faith has it, just like Aaron questioned how that they have Faith and Mel's letter. Weird that I never even
Be right
seen
back,
or
y'all.
knew that Mel wrote a letter. She said, because I never told you about Mel's letter. I never told anyone about her letter. I said, okay, you're walking away from everything, and weird, yesterday while jumping around screaming, you kept saying how great you are, how they will never run you off the app, and how Gabby is back. You will never actually walk away from the drama. That's why you fake called the Attorney General after freaking out to me asking if he was really there, saying that you were scared and didn't know what to do. But then you make a joke about it, knowing that that is going to get them going again. Right, again, if you never told me about Mel's letter, how would I have known? How would I have been the one to tell Brownie when I didn't even know that Mel wrote a letter? She then goes live again. And so what happened to staying off? Why does everyone have to apologize but you don't? She says, it was about the vet tech. It wasn't anything else. It was ridiculous. I don't want to talk about it. I said, you don't have to talk about it, Gabby. They do this shit on purpose. Why? To get a reaction. To get you to do exactly what you just did. It's not even about that. Yet again, you were back to being online 24/7, showing your every move in life. Why? If you were in therapy, they would tell you to stay offline because it's a trigger and addiction. After Aaron's birthday, don't be shocked if CPS comes knocking.
I don't think he's going to leave her either, Princess.
Essay and neglect. Another thing, why don't you think
this is
that
Jessica
Brownie or
Hessler,
them have been lied?
Gabby's old mod.
Their attorney and the Attorney General has built a case against you and Aaron, a federal case, because that is a big felony. No joke, big jail time can be taken from you guys. Are you taken because you guys are in jail? And sadly, right now, they will win it. Here's Gabby.
Oh, I'm saying
I don't
that's...
give a fuck. I need it.
Oh.
She says, what are you talking about? I said, I don't know. I'm sure I spelled it out for you. She said, no, please say it again.
Oh my
Because you're
God.
not making any sense. I'm doing everything by the law, reporting my income to Social Security. I'm including Aaron's income and everything, so I don't know what the F everyone is saying that I'm doing is so wrong. But yet again, let's believe the people on the internet because they know all about my life. Well, maybe because you actually don't
This
know
was today.
what I am actually done with Brownie and her police department. So maybe that's why she's not live. But I haven't spoken about that because someone's effing business. And she says live. And I said it has nothing to do with reporting income. And hopes that you, I don't know, can understand it this way. I'm saying you don't have to talk about it. Because I know what they're doing. They do this shit on purpose.
Give it some flair, Hessie.
They bait you. Fuck, you have even said it yourself. They bait you until they get you to explode like you did last night. Screaming, yelling. I wouldn't necessarily say screaming, I'll say yelling. at 12:30 at night at people that don't fucking matter, people that are on the internet while your son is sleeping. They take that and they put it in their back pocket. There's been a few people that apparently have been in contact with a CPS supervisor to say, hey, look, like, this is what she does. This is mentally unstable.
I'm gonna find something while this is playing.
They'll look at it like that. Yourself.
Whoa, my bad.
You're letting nobodies get in your head to the point that they aggravate and cause a trigger like that. You have said it yourself, yet this is all the same shit that you went through before. You said that you weren't, you were done, but you're right back to it. So they're right back to it. Apparently, whenever Aaron's birthday was, people had videos of Cam sticking his hand in your boobs and playing with your boobs, and they're saying that that made you horny. I know people are going to start reporting, so let's not do that.
She shows
2 days
proof?
later.
Okay. I do know that for a while she don't
Gabby.
show anything.
Capital letters. Stop. Periods. Fucking stop.
She does think she's
With the, I'm
untouchable.
pregnant. I might
She has
be
always
pregnant
treated them like
bullshit.
employees.
As a woman who recently lost a baby, it's triggering when you use pregnancy for fucking attention. You're not pregnant or even a chance that you are, being that you are on your period, and you just said the other fucking day that you couldn't get pregnant, and you were texting Aaron to go get his swimmers checked. Fucking stop, dude. She said, I never said that I was. I just said I never said I was. Just and really, are you fucking kidding me? You stop. Because it's not just only you or other women too. Unlike everybody else, I suffer as well. I am struggling with fucking infertility. I have 2 fucking chronic diseases. If I want to talk about it, I will. No one has to stay in my fucking life, so please stay out of my business. I'm sick of it. I'm done. I said, no, I won't stop. I'm watching the fucking live where you say Cam did/said whatever, and you're like, that's weird. Maybe I could be. You also make it a point to show the baby items in your house. She said, well, good thing it's my child, not yours. So please just stop. The last time I checked, you're not his mother and you're not my mom, so stay out of my business.
I'm rubber, you're glue.
And I said, well, guess what, Gabby? Huge news flash. When you make it everybody else's business when you broadcast it online. Read this very slowly so you understand what exactly I've been saying. You need
Oh
fucking
my
help.
God.
Because I didn't even say anything for you to text, he's my kid. I was repeating what you said. Your comprehension level is so low that it is becoming funny. And also, you say, please stop, while being the one to text me at 6 a.m. I'm not the one who goes live, who lives online. Why don't you stop, Gabby? And if you want it to stop becoming everyone's business, stop putting it out there. You want another baby so bad, but you can't even handle the one you got. What the fuck are you going to do with a baby? He can't even keep his hands or his mouth to himself, but you want to bring a baby around? He's had to leave school for biting and hitting. We have watched him
Is she reading
attack
off
you
Google?
and
Yeah, I
Aaron,
think
now
so.
the neighborhood kid. You need to worry about him and getting him in therapy and save the shit, Gabby, because you live online. We all know that he is not in therapy, and at-school therapy isn't enough. He needs speech, occupational therapy, behavioral therapy, and if you want him to talk normally and not whine, stop letting him watch that bullshit online. See, his brain is a sponge.
I'm trying to find the
He
bathroom.
sees this kid that you let him watch speaking a different language that he doesn't even understand, so he's mocking that. That's where the gibberish comes. He also sees this kid whine to get his way, and he repeats that. So let me explain that. There was one morning that she had called me, and while we were on the phone,
I
you
was
could
in the
hear
dark talking
his
to
tablet,
myself
and it
until I
was a
refreshed.
child and a man, and they were speaking some foreign language. I don't know what language. And you have a child that's speaking a foreign language that literally the whole time it's, you know, this kid's whining, like,
What the
and
fuck?
I was like, what the hell is she, what does he even want? And she was like, I don't know. So that's what I mean by, like, he's watching another kid that's speaking a foreign language because
I'm so
that's what she was allowing him to do. I said, I tried to fucking help you, but if it's not Gabby's way, you don't fucking listen. Hence why that you can't keep a friend or a mod. I have been attacked and blamed for shit that you and your dumbass quote friend do, yet you never correct it. You don't clear my name, which brings more
was
hate
that
drama
was that
to
her
my life and
point?
my kids. But unlike you, I will end this drama.
Okay, Nicole,
You cry,
thank you.
You want shit to end.
I can't
yet
play
you just
anything
keep it
right now
going.
because I'm using my
It's sad
iPad.
when I sit and listen to Brownie, who I
That was in the
can't stand
bathtub, right?
and agree with every word that she says. So many people have tried to help you, but no, if it's not seeking
I was
attention and drama,
scared.
you don't want it. I will say again that you might want to end the shit with Waffles now because she is going to rip you apart. You even said that you don't have any evidence against her. It was Brownie. Yet you were told that you couldn't prove Brownie was texting you. Yet reading the text, it appears that it was you. Shocker. So quit telling me to stop until you stop. Also, don't ever fucking text me at 6 a.m. running your mouth. Have the day you deserve. She said, have a good day, Jess. One last thing. You're not the only one that texts me.
Okay, so that's what I was
last
trying to
night
understand.
when I was
What
trying
happened
to
with the water?
Go to bed. The fuck that you don't text me. How about that? I'm not the one that sent the
Somebody
message
in
first
Gabby's
yesterday.
chat
Get
said,
over
"Are you
yourself,
okay?
Jess,
It's
and do
late,
better."
Gabs."
Just so that you guys know, I don't know what this audio clip is. You're right. You're right. I did send you a text telling you to quit fucking telling people you might be pregnant. Because you're like,
Oh,
well,
that,
I'm gonna get my
okay,
hopes
okay.
up, but he did this, and you have fucking baby shit inside the house.
He's
But
tired
you're
of her
like, oh, I
shit.
can't get pregnant. Oh, Aaron should have a swimmer's check. And then, you know, you're telling everybody that you started your period on the 9th.
No, I don't know what
2
she's
days
watching.
before that, when your dog had her fucking nose up your crotch, you said, I know, guys, I'm not dirty. It's not the tuna hut. I'm on my period.
She's watching some bullying
So
something,
did you
I think.
start when your dog had her fucking nose up your hooter, or did you
I don't
start
think
on
so.
the 9th?
Because I see a
This
guy
is
on
why
the
people
screen.
troll you, because you make up 50 different fucking stories.
He was just trying to help her.
Something that is going to trigger, just like a bunch of people were saying shit in your fucking chat and you just ignore it. I'm gonna say something. You wanna know why? Because that's what a real fucking person does. They don't hide behind you allowing you to do shit.
It is sad that I know what Gabby just said. Say it louder for the people in the fucking back.
And that's why you can't keep fucking friends or mods. Because they get tired of hiding behind your bullshit and covering
really,
it
Wolf?
up. So you're right. I did fucking text you. And you know what? How did I know you were in bed? Because the night before you were fucking live. Until like 1:30 in the morning. And the night before that. And the night before that. So, no.
Well, I've never said that again. What? What do you mean?
6 o'clock in the fucking morning before I even start my goddamn day, and you're running your fucking mouth, I'm gonna put you in your place.
Exactly,
so you're aware.
Wolf. Exactly.
Keep it up, Daddy. Keep it up. Because, you know, all the shit you sent me, I could fucking bury your ass with it.
I don't know if Hessler was vaping during this live or just mouth breathing.
She's always up. She's always up. So how would I have known that the night before?
This is Jessica Hessler.
Get out of here. She was like, so what, you're blackmailing me? Got it. You were bullied on
exactly,
this app too,
Vixen.
Jess, because
yep.
no matter how much I
And then
hated a
she'll be
person
fine
or
again once
disliked
he
a
goes to
person,
bed.
I could never do anything to hurt them or do
The
anything
only
on
ones
social
in the
media
back
to
are
burn
G and her
them or
supporters.
hurt them because you know what? I'm better. I turn the other cheek and I just ignore it. But I guess people are different. And again, I don't know what these are because they're so old.
Oh.
But I was driving my kids to school, and I'm not texting this bitch. I'm not putting my kids and myself at jeopardy just to text her back. So I was doing audio calls.
But Hessler, you were never
Again, your
mind. Good
comprehension
God,
levels are
you were
really
still
fucking
distracted
low.
and focusing
No,
on
I'm not
Gabby while you were
blackmailing you.
driving.
I'm telling you to shut the fuck up.
None,
Quit
absolutely
fucking texting
none.
me because you know you gotta have the last fucking word. But you know that's not how shit rolls. It's called reality, and it's called wake the fuck up. You know, it's really sad when
Wait a
even
minute.
your blood sister.
Hold up. Whoa. Purple Turtle Jewelry, aren't they? They come in my lives and gift. I'm so confused.
She's fat. It's like picking up a dumbbell.
I'm so confused. Weird. Okay. Is that them? I think I saw that in Fearless 7, Vixen. She don't need respite. She needs to get off her fucking ass. WBB. I can't fathom why someone from over here would be telling Gabby about resources for legal recourse.
So close with is saying, Gabby, stop. Gabby, stop.
Hold on, I'm going to show the bathtub thing just in case it gets too late and I get too tired or whatever. Yeah, and gifting me to be, yeah. It's weird. The hell? They were just in my live last night.
In the fucking face so damn hard.
Okay, Gabby, don't threaten me with a good time. Damn. Okay, it's my understanding from Fearless 7 that how we got to what we're about to see. This was 3 hours in to her live today. Or two and a half hours. And the chat had told Gabby to to give Cam a bath to calm him down. And here we are. What is this? Oh, that's okay.
I don't care. I force that.
I just feel like this. Now, hold on. I do need to, because I noticed that Nugget and Fearless 7 were given trigger warnings because Fearless 7 kept waiting for Gabby to end so that she could play this, and because she needed to get off live. And Gabby obviously did not end her live. So she stopped playing the live for a minute and went to YouTube to rewind. I think it was Mouse Potatoes Live, because she was streaming Gabby and Rodent Vegetable, and she played this, and before it got too far into it, Nugget gave a trigger warning in the chat more than once as it progressed. I remember Nugget saying last warning. So just giving y'all a heads up. This is the bathtub thing that everybody's been talking about all day.
With lavender. I'll put some lavender stuff in there. Mom goes, ready? Coco?
That's true, Brandy. I agree with that. Oh, damn. Holy cow. Miracles, wonders never cease.
I know.
It's pretty rough. Like, he dumps water on her or something. What was it you said, Vixen?
I know. Okay.
Yes, that's who I was watching, Nessa.
Everything's fine. Relax.
I love Pink. And do notice that throughout this bathtub scene, Cam is screaming at her to shut up. Over and over and over.
Man. Hold on a second. Okay.
You know, Pink said today when she was showing this, I didn't hear all of it. I just heard her say she's doing things she's doing something so that Coco will like lick her on the face and the mouth, and it was weird. I hope I'm not misquoting her, but I didn't notice it till she said it. She does antagonize him.
Love you too. Bye.
I love Pink also. I started with her watching Hippie Harley. Really, I love her voice. She has a really soothing voice.
Ew.
She did say that. Okay, thank you, Nessa. What the?
Oh, man.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what was happening. Really, Ruby? When I get time during the day to watch people live, that's where I go. I can't always chat with everybody like I couldn't today when I was watching, but that's usually where I go. It is great. It might make you both, Danielle. I can guarantee you it's going to piss you off.
I'm going to start the bath. No, I'm going to start the bath for you.
No.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to go, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I don't care if you don't want one. You're getting one. I don't care.
I did see you in there today, Wolf. They were flying. Cam threw. What is going on? It quit playing. Did the internet blink? What is going on with YouTube?
It's just YouTube.
It's just YouTube. The internet's fine. I don't know what is happening. I know that Kai isn't making her video unavailable to me. It's just loading. Give it a minute. Hey, Suzanne. Let me close it and go back. It'll pull it up at the same spot. Okay.
I don't care.
Yeah. Hold on. What happens here? Like Vixen said, Cam throws an Epsom salt bag full of water on her. She jerks him up and takes him to another room. Lots of screaming from both. So, trigger warning to everybody. You're welcome, Rose. He was not at home. She yells multiple times for Aaron to hurry and come home. Something like that. Exactly, Banks. Keep in mind, she got this upset because he got her a little wet. The same woman who used to put condiments and all kinds of shit in her hair and on her face and in her mouth got upset because a little water got on her.
Come on.
You're welcome.
No, my son's going to get food. It's just
right now. He's not hungry. What do you want me to do? Cook him the entire food right now? Ready? Lavender. Oh, how relaxing it is. Oh, it smells amazing. Even has melatonin. What? What is what? The smell? Yes. You want the smell? Okay, I'll drain it.
Drink dog pee from a cleaning pad. Yep, sure did. Gabby did it last year for one of those lives where she would do the dares or whatever. Vixen, he pooped. Did he? He did something in the water. No, she shouldn't have, Ruby. She should have gotten off the live.
Okay, so go get your favorite toys. Go get your favorite toys. Okay, now I'm gonna do this again.
And if you're watching, Gabby, this is why
Go get your toys.
people tell you to get off the app. Because this is the kind of shit you do.
You don't like this last time. You freaked out. No. Come on. Go get all your toys. Come on. Arms up.
I know,
Let's
Danielle.
feel better.
That's
Come on,
awful.
Cameron. Oh my God. You just told me no.
He tells you no all the fucking time. We think he pooped, but I think it was actually because of the Epsom salt water.
No, we don't
He
put
was,
soap in
oh,
there.
okay.
No, we don't do. No.
I want to sit down and turn outside.
What?
No,
Oh, wait, the
do
black.
not put soap in here.
Completely wet.
Nice.
Aaron, where are you?
He does,
I'm
Jessica.
talking to your daddy. You know what? My patience is running
Good
out
night,
right
Thea.
now, and I need you to listen to
Good
your mother.
night.
Okay,
How
I'm
are
trying so
you?
hard here.
How are you?
Karen, take Bradley. You need to start listening to Mama.
Nothing, Ruby. Nothing. He does hate her.
Let's go. Arms up. Let's go. Thank
She
you.
is traumatizing him. Absolutely.
Oh, good boy. We have lots
She
of
talks
work
to him
today.
through the live.
Yeah, get in
Talks
there.
to Aaron through the live.
Thank you.
I did too, Southern Belle.
You want
Hey,
some
Ashley.
toys?
Welcome back. Be
Fantastic.
careful. I agree, Danielle, and she don't care. She doesn't see it, and she doesn't care. I did too. I love the whole bedtime routine, and not because my children were going to sleep. Exactly, Nessa. Hey, angels among us. I haven't seen you in a while. Unless I just missed you in my chat. Makes him wash himself, and he never. No, exactly. I cannot fathom making a 4-year-old wash their hair and bathe themselves.
Is this your real page or recording? It's my real page. Nice to meet you, all of you.
Sorry, I didn't realize it wasn't all the way up to the MacBook.
Welcome aboard.
Get color changing bath bombs. Yep.
Yeah. Go for it. Yeah, the washable crayons. No, he ate them.
What?
Look. Here.
My favorite time with my son when he was little. I know, I always loved it.
Have you ever tried floating? What is that lights up? No, I have not, but what is that?
I would never do anything like this to my kid, and the fact that she does it. Why does she even? I think that
Wash your hair.
one of the few times Danny told the truth
Wash your face.
was the story that she's told.
Baby Shark wants you to do that.
Um,
Sonic.
Hold up. When Danny has told this story a few times. She said that there were people and women in their family that were pregnant or having babies, and Gabby saw the attention and the gifts and all that they were getting, and she wanted that for herself. And I believe that. I absolutely believe that. like we were saying in my live last night, she, instead of being excited about having a child, she's excited, her and Aaron both, they're excited about the pregnancy, which, yeah, you're excited about the pregnancy, but they don't, neither one of them want a kid for the right reasons. They don't enjoy the kid they have. No, they're trying to get pregnant, allegedly. Oh, I'm sorry, angels among us. I hope you're feeling better. I'm good. Thank you. It is about the attention, yeah. And she is extremely addicted to TikTok.
What's wrong? Oh, you're
I don't think either one of them do, Aunt Cheryl.
It's fine.
Always. She is always. Anytime you see her being nice, quote, nice to him, she's putting on for TikTok.
Rinse off your face. I know. I'm so sorry to do this to you. I'm sorry. It's just so, your face is so dirty. I'm so sorry.
Exactly, Foxy.
Now wipe your hand. Okay, ready? Let's wash hands. I know. Okay, here, do it. You do it. You do it. No, you do it. 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 You can do it.
She's just poking him, poking him, poking him. You do it. You do it. You do it. You do it.
No, sir. We do not do that. Okay.
Exactly, Sandra. Thank you. Yes.
You can use that if you want to. That's fine.
A mosquito bite, some kind of bug bite.
No. Cam?
So she lives on this damn app. It's called Get Exactly, Military Wife.
Out of the tub. Cameron? No, Bradley. Why?
I agree, Ashley.
Cameron?
I know, he apologizes way too much. And Gabby, if you think that his frequent apologizing is just a kid thing, I want you to think about the fact that people who have been through trauma, who have been emotionally abused, apologize all the time for no reason. I do it. And I have been separated from the source of my PTSD for 6 years. And I still do it. I apologize for no reason all the time. I don't think so, Danielle. She don't even tell him to go. She don't even make him go in there and bathe himself every night. Because it's we learn from the... Exactly, Bobby. This was around... Hold on.
Listen to your mother. I do not want
It was about 4 o'clock Central.
I seriously have had enough. No, you're not. What you're doing is not okay, but I'm like, no, it's not.
Yes.
You think what you're doing is okay. No, it is not. You can be angry all you want, but you cannot do that. Look at your mother. Cameron. What is wrong today? Oh no! Cameron, look at me. This needs to look at mommy. I do not want to have to yell at you, but you need to stop. No hitting. That's not.
Shut up.
She deserves every bit of it.
Mm-hmm. He says shit in a minute.
Shit.
There you go.
You do not say that. Yeah. Do you want one time off? Shit.
You want to give him a timeout? Didn't you and Karen crack the fuck up at him saying that word? Didn't Karen tell him to say that? And you looked at the fucking camera, Gabby, and you said people were calling you out for laughing, and you said, yeah, I laughed because it's funny. And now you want to give him a timeout for it? And you wonder why people say he's confused.
No, sir. Yes. Cameron, watch your mouth. Watch it. Watch your mouth. You do not.
He's still telling her to shut up.
Let's go. Let's go.
It is, Amber.
I've had enough. Now I've had enough. Let's go. Let's go now. I have had enough. I am done. Let's go. No.
He said, I'm done.
No, look at me. No.
Oh my goodness, Vixen.
You can be angry all you want. Cameron! You need to stop.
No, he wasn't.
No, you need to stop.
Yep, he is smart.
What can I do for you? What can I
It is her fault. You made this bed, Gabby.
I'm gonna cry.
You're gonna cry? Wow. Okay. Let me guess. This is another stressful day.
I don't know why it's so hard. This shouldn't be this difficult. But it is.
Wow. Yes, it is learned
I don't
behavior.
know. I don't even know anymore. I'm so disappointed.
Someone in chat
This is just totally not
told her to
okay.
take him outside, and someone else in all caps said that it was dangerous, and she, oh my God.
Alright. Let's get dressed.
He
And we're gonna go on the couch.
mimicked
You're going
everything she said,
No!
pretty much.
Okay, how about I okay. Why don't you go get dressed? Why don't you go get dressed?
Yes, Moon,
Let's
yes.
go get dressed. Let's go get dressed. Okay, let's go get dressed. Go put on your clothes like a big boy.
I don't know, Kit Kat.
What do you want to wear? Wear Paw Patrol. Yeah, elemental PQRSTWX1.
I want y'all to, did y'all hear? He was trying to do his ABCs. And did you hear? Yeah, elemental P, Q, R, S, T, V. Yeah. Great mom content, Gabby. Because someone could come do something to them, Rogue. That was the way I took it.
Okay, here. You want Paw Patrol?
Really, Nessa? Wow. Oh, the haters. Oh, okay. Sorry, I misunderstood it. That is funny.
Here. Step in. Here, step in. Other foot, please. No, other foot.
So we just completely rewarded his bad behavior. And we wonder why it's so hard.
To go sit down.
Always, yes. Yes, she does. She antagonizes the hell out of that child. They are failing him. Yeah, constantly. And we're coming to look at the chat to see what everybody had to say about what just happened in the bathroom. And the comments just went off. And as usual, she's playing the victim. The overwhelmed, stressed out mom. Because he gets away with everything just so she doesn't. I agree. I agree, Kit Kat. Amen, Natalie. Right, Miss Jones? Monkey see, monkey do. First time mom. Good night, Amby. Have a good night. And doesn't she start talking about his alleged autism after this? I didn't see anything after this. She stays live during these moments to convince people. That is a good point. It is very fucked up, but that is a very good point. All over a little bit of water. Yeah, she did. So am I, Jennifer. We were all first-time moms. We didn't do this kind of shit. And how long? Is he going to be a teenager? And she's having trouble dealing with him? And she's still going to say, well, I'm a first-time mom. I've never been the mom of a teenager before. Exactly, Kelly. I don't know. I wasn't looking. My bad.
I have a little surprise coming for Cameron. I wish it was here sooner, but unfortunately it's not. And I'm just going to make my son a little bit of a turkey sandwich.
She is making it on a bun.
See if he eats this.
And I'm convinced she offers him food that she knows he's not going to like so she can fucking eat it.
Here you go. Listen, my son is autistic. He's on the moderate to severe side.
Oh my fucking God.
It's not easy, okay? It's just not. And I'm doing my best, okay? I have a lot going on already. Plus, I'm on Clomid, and my cramps are off the fucking wall right now, and they hurt like a bitch. And I'm just trying my best to just do the best I can. As moms, we can only hang in there so long.
Oh my fucking
Okay?
God.
I snapped. Yes, I did. Why? Because I had patience all the way up until that point.
Well, that's usually how snapping works,
I'm not
Gabby.
perfect, but enough's enough.
You mean you kept the mask
I
on that
apologize,
long?
but I just couldn't. I just couldn't. Unless you deal with an autistic child,
You don't
really
deal
do
with
not
one.
speak. Because I'm pretty sure there was a lot of comments about, I don't even want to know, and I don't even care what your
Yes, you
opinions
do.
are.
Yes, you do.
Because at the end of the day, you have no control over what I do. You try to parent and see if you can do it.
Exactly, Jennifer.
Okay?
Hey,
Let's
Gabby.
see if you can do it.
Gabby,
without
why
losing
don't
your
you-
shit and screaming on the top of your lungs every second of the day?
Why don't you
It's
try
not easy.
having actual endometriosis and having cramps as bad as labor contractions and having 4 children to take care of and absolutely no help for 2 weeks out of the month. And you have to do it every month. My period started, it got to where when my husband changed cruise, he was gone every month that I had my period, and I had no help. None. Why don't you try that, Gabby? Let me know how that works. Oh, I know. She had way too many people watching her. And I hope you're in here watching, Gabby. I really do. I'm sure you are. Gabby, autism is not, what's the word? The scale is not moderate to severe. It's a number scale.
Oh, man. Gabby.
Exactly, Jennifer.
No. Oh. Ooh, some coffee.
Really, Ruby? That don't shock me. This is the 2 o'clock on Kai's page. It's the 2:10 p.m. live, and it's like 2 hours and 20 minutes in is where the bath thing started. Bless your heart, Bobby. No, he absolutely don't have autism. Nope. Wow. Wow, Ruby. You're welcome, Pug Life. You would think that as much as this woman hates being a mother, she would go get a job if for no other reason than to have an excuse to not have to tend to her child. But she won't. And I don't understand it. She's just that goddamn lazy. Oh my goodness, Danielle. At 32 weeks or 34, almost died. And she's, my goodness, bless your heart.
But I need you to be a good boy in order to get it. Can you be a good boy in order to get it?
That's true, Natalie. At some point in this life, she says, I'm going to get 4 jobs. Wow.
You're doing better than me.
Really, Bobby? And the way those idiots in her chat gas her up. You're doing great, Mama. I worry about those children, too. That's true, Samantha. Yeah. I don't know, Miss Jones. I don't get it. He is getting worse. His mental health, his future mental health is at risk more and more every day. The conditions in that home, I don't get it. I just don't.
We're fine.
Exactly, Jess.
Thanks, Abby.
Oh, yeah, she claimed a man tried to pull her into his hotel room when she was doing Uber Eats or something back in Illinois. Amy, I thought somebody told me she did.
Good boy, Cameron.
He's not a fucking dog, Gabby. I can't stand when she does that.
Good job. Do you want more? Do you want more? Oh, you got another one. Gabby.
I agree, Miss Jones. They love to be clean, not dirty. That's true. I have heard that. That's true, Brandy. Why does she tell him to do that, Nessa? I don't get it. Instead of taking pictures with our child, we are screenshotting the 9 million. We're adding the 9 millionth screenshot to the photo app. 9,000,001.
What noise?
Give me just a minute, y'all.
What noise? I don't hear a noise.
I got a text.
Has he been diagnosed with ODD? No, just autism. Moderate to severe. And sensory regulation, transitioning. All the above. You okay? Arms up. Arms up. Arms up, buddy. Arms up. Arms up. Arms up, Pam.
What the hell is that gonna do?
Get your arms up. You okay? You okay?
Okay, I'm back, y'all.
You are so tired.
That's what I was thinking, Kelly.
Come on, baby shark.
I know, Ruby. It's sad.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I got him Sonic tattoos in the sun. It said it was on his way, but I wish it was here sooner, but it seems like you're tired. I'm tired? Yeah.
Because you haven't slept.
Yeah.
She's just saying it.
Did people bash you? You're doing great.
There is. She has shown a paper before on live where she didn't realize that it said autism is not a concern. I don't remember what the paper was. It was a medical record or something.
Autism is on the spectrum. It's different for all kids. And every kid's not the same.
Oh my fucking God.
With Cameron, when he gets like that, where he can't even... Where he can't even, It's very hard.
Somebody told me that. Somebody had said, messaged me and said that Find Out posted something saying he doesn't have autism. And I asked if it was, I said, I think I've seen it. And they sent back, it said autism isn't a concern. Yeah, that was from back in, was it Illinois? I'm almost positive it was in Illinois, but I could be wrong.
Sorry for what?
Exactly, Danielle. No, he doesn't, Brandy.
Do you want to read a book?
Yeah.
I remember that, Wolf. One second, y'all.
Where is it? Let me see. happened to me in the bathroom. Let me just tell you something. So I am soaking wet. As you can see, my pants are, well, you can't see that, but the reason why I snapped and I screamed, which I shouldn't have done that, but I'm going to tell you why I did what I did. So Cameron had the, Cameron filled up the bag of the Epsom salt and tossed it right on me and got the entire floor soaked.
And that warranted that?
That's why I just lost it for a few seconds.
And you lost it, yet
Really
you
wanna
didn't
know
rush
why
to
I did
change your
what I did in that
clothes.
moment? Yeah, that was why. That was why I am just soaked.
Kind of like when you lied and said the reason you slapped him was because he mocked you. The punishment's not fitting the crime, Gabby.
I came from awareness page. I sat silent, watched that praise loved. The haters need to get a light.
Exactly, Natalie.
Screenshotting that. And blame me, I would have lost it too.
Would have lost
I
it?
did my best.
We were so angry. And we just snapped. But as soon as we could, we didn't change our clothes. Weird. Weird. WBB.
But sometimes you just really need to use that.
I never had to use that kind of voice with my kids.
You need to.
You need to scream at your kids?
I know I'm a good mom. Gabby, my son's mentally handicapped. So
Right, Nessa?
I would have lost it also. So sorry.
They just encourage her. I don't fucking get it.
It's not easy. And you know what? This is why I do what I do.
Oh my
I
God.
don't agree with it, but when you see a
I would too if I was soaking
with an
wet.
autistic child, you just feel so alone. And sometimes, I don't know. Yes. What is that?
And Natalie, it kills me every time somebody tells her, "You're such a good mom." She don't say thank you to any kind of compliment. She always says, "I know, I know, I know."
What is that? No.
Bitch, learn how to at least fake some gratitude.
Here, watch this. Watch this.
Good point, Brandy.
Ready? 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 Okay, watch. Oh, let's go.
Yeah, being splashed is part of bath time. The bag should have never been in the tub or within his reach to begin with.
Get that.
But she will never take accountability for that moment. Had that been me, I would have immediately realized, well, damn, I'm an idiot. I left the damn bag in there. If I hadn't done that, then I wouldn't be wet. I would have laughed at it, but that's just me. They all look the same to me. Did you see the brown leggings that had the stain? I know she had on. I didn't watch enough today. Didn't she have on the like leopard print pajama leggings at one point today? And then maybe I was watching 2 different days. I saw her in leopard print pajama pants and then in camo. I don't think she was very loved deeply, plus felt abandoned, need for attention and importance. I'm no supporter, but you can't teach someone to swim if you never learn.
I really do have a lot of.
And well, let me just say this, Pocket. I agree that I do not believe that Mimi doesn't strike me as an affectionate mother. You know, she strikes me as someone who thinks that instilling how do I put this? Because Gabby, the way Gabby talks about religion is like fear tactics were used to make them be, quote, good Christians. I think that was more important to Mimi than love and affection and all the things a mother should do, right? But no matter, my father is a narcissistic, sociopathic asshole like her. You reach an age where you can't blame how you act on how you were brought up. And like you did say, no excuse. I agree that she was probably not brought up with a lot of affection. But I was brought up by parents who never hugged me, no affection of any kind. A father who, until we quit speaking in 2019, never said I love you. And I have always been affectionate with my kids. My kids hear I love you multiple times a day. Whether Jacob's going on a walk or it's me telling my daughter who lives on the other side of the country, good night. They hear it all day long. And we tell each other good night every night. A hug and I love you and all of that. She can't go through life blaming however she was raised on how she behaves. You just reach an age as an adult that you can't do that anymore.
You're a better mom than every woman who screams you off the phone.
Was she, Brandy?
Go put money on it.
Pick up the brown pants. It's Swifty_723. It's the same as my main account on TikTok.
This is why
They are twisted and sick. You do, yeah, you do better for your own. If you make the choice. But she's not capable. She's not capable of the bare minimum. And my father wasn't either.
Time to get off, Gabby.
And I don't think it was because of how his father was an asshole. But I don't think that had anything to do with it because my grandmother, from everything I've been told about her, was the complete opposite. My father's just a narcissist and a sociopath, just like Gabby. Oh, she's way old enough to learn. I'm not. I know you weren't excusing her. I guess I just kind of wanted to expand on what you were saying. Alcoholic, and I got. Oh, I'm sorry, Pocket. Always shy.
Hide. Wanna play hide and go seek?
Right, Pocket.
Wait a second. Hold on.
Was that when she flicked people off?
So don't cheat.
I heard Pink talking about something today or people in the chat talking about her flicking people off or flipping, not flicking. Good God!
Yeah.
I must be getting sleepy. I'm getting my words mixed up. My hubby and I said our children deserve to live a way better life than we both did. Exactly, military wife. Did she eat it? I don't know. Wait, what did Pug Life say? Just watch bathroom clip. Who is he mimicking when he is yelling, just shut up? I'm curious if it's Aaron or G. His aggression, I'm pretty sure, is him copying. I agree, Pug Life. And also, I get that she loves the attention, bad or good. But also, notice, I just realized how she has all the patience in the world with strangers on TikTok. But none with Aaron, with Cam, with Coco, nothing.
Alright, 1, 2.
Yeah, I know, Pug Life, it's wild. C was fine getting a haircut. C knows how to act. I agree. He was totally fine getting the haircut. I am freezing. I got blocked for saying that on her band account. Really?
Where is he? You're making it very, very easy for Mama. Gotcha.
Didn't he throw mulch in the teacher's face? Did he? I don't know. I did quit watching for 3 months or so at the end of last year, like from like end of August till when I came back and started watching again. The cease and desist letters had already been sent out. I wasn't I wasn't around when she became a blonde. The whole Monique era, I wasn't there for any of that.
Get over here for a second. Come here. Under the bed. Come here for a second. Let's play this. Whoopsies. Come on, let's play this. Whoops, sorry. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
I'm worried. I worry about that too, Bobby.
Go sit. We're playing a game. Let's go. Sit up.
Did nothing. She's done nothing but reward him since they came out of the bathroom.
Go. Come on. Let's go. We're gonna play the game. When Aaron gets here, I'm tapping out. Okay? Yeah. Okay. I need to breathe. They're just me. Okay, spill the beans, everything. Yeah. Come on, let's play the game. Go for a drive.
Do we have anything to watch?
I want to get my hair done.
Oh yeah, it is 2 o'clock.
I don't care.
It is sad.
I make an appointment. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna spend $300 on my fucking hair. New me. Woo!
Changing your hair ain't gonna be a new you,
Oh,
bitch.
you're so good. Oh, I love you. Yep, that's what you do.
Exactly,
Yep,
military
keep
wife. Let him be a
going.
kid.
Yep, keep going.
He's got his whole adult life for responsibilities and doing things for himself and all that stuff. Let him be a damn kid. He's 4.
I'm doing it. Oh, get ready for the new me, because it's gonna happen. You're gonna feel so much better.
No, you will still not wash it and throw it up in that fuck ass messy bun all the time. What's gonna change?
Pretty.
Bubbly. Well, Pocket,
Okay, it's ready.
I can't say anything about that, but
Okay,
now
it's ready.
me and my husband have that kind of money. She, on the other hand, does not.
What will you do with it? Baylock.
Yeah, to be the same you with a $300 hairdo.
Whatever it's called.
And what's
And
wild to
then
me is yesterday, $200 was too much for bailage. Now she's willing to pay $300? Weird. I'm going to try 2 banks. I may not be able to stay up that long. I can go ahead and go back to it. This is over with, right? This was all of the whole bath thing, and the aftermath is over, right? It's not, Brandy. I know. God bless it. I would love to be a fly on the wall when she calls a salon and tells them she wants bailage. Oh, there's more? Okay. What else happens? Oh, thank you. My shoulder has been killing me. Until she puts him to bed early with the iPad. Oh, yeah. I think that was around the time I came back on.
Wait for it. Come on, let's play the game.
She wants, you talking about her hair, Kelly? She wants to get balayage.
So, balayage, yeah.
Yep, there we go.
It's going to be dark balaya. So it's
Balaya.
gonna be dark on top and then light at the, like.
Oh, he
like
hits her.
Yeah, and he drags through. Boulage.
Balayage.
Boulage.
Balayage.
game.
It is 3 fucking syllables,
Why did you
Gabby.
mute me?
3.
I don't know. I don't mute anybody. I'm just here taking care of my son. So I'm sorry. I can't help you.
I
Right.
did not meet you. You better, I guess you did something wrong. Sorry. But I'm ready for bed. Don't, no. You're ready for bed? Oh, no. I am.
No, Gabby, you were ready for him to go to bed. Get it right. Yeah, it's not rocket science. Good God.
Balayage. I
Oh
don't know.
my
I just-
fucking God.
It's gonna look pretty, okay? I'm very, very loud. Sorry. I'm very.
Words are very hard.
Okay, ready? Ready? Okay, I'm gonna win. No. Okay, ready?
And asked if she could come today. Girl, I've been talking about this since yesterday. It is so fucking inconsiderate, in my opinion, to call a hair salon and want to come in and get hair color or highlights the same fucking day. Her entitlement is wild to me. My highlights that I got yesterday, that appointment was scheduled 2 months ago. 4th grade education, folks. She can't military wife. I don't either, Shy.
Bye, Olaj.
By Olaj. You almost got it, Gabby.
My turn.
Say it with me, Gabby. Balayage. Balayage.
Do it again. Make some.
Just this one time. Oh, that tiny curling iron. Don't even get me started. And the fact that she puts hairspray on her hair and then puts the curling iron in it. Sprays that rave hairspray on her ends. On her ends. And then puts that fucking tiny ass curling iron. Dummy. Sizzle, sizzle.
Would you like a tattoo? Sonic tattoo? Yes. Okay, then you better be a big boy or I'm not going to give you a Sonic tattoo.
Right. And you taught him that good behavior, bad behavior gets no reward. How did you do that exactly?
I need to look up all of that stuff for Mom.
By doing nothing but rewarding him after his bad behavior in the tub?
For me to avoid my lungs, please put it on. The fridge is closed.
Really, Shannon?
The door is open. Okay, I think we're all done. Okay, all done.
I would give anything for him to whack her right upside the head with that thing.
We don't say that. Oh man, we don't say no. No, we don't. Camera needs to stop. Oh. Excuse me. Let's put it back in here. We're done. It's going away. No, yeah, we are done. Nope, yes, we are done. All done for today. No,
I don't think she did, Brandy.
No, nothing. All done.
Oh, God.
We
Did
get
she,
to get to our
Shannon?
toys and we're done.
I wasn't
We'll
around
stay
for
here
all that.
and we'll just stay here and be quiet.
Why?
Because we're not nice to our toys, we're not behaving, so we'll just stay here until we stop. I don't know what else to tell you.
He's a boy, Gabby. I hate to tell you that they're not gentle with a damn thing. This epitomizes how she feels when she has to take care of her son. When she just has to be in the same room with him. Oh no, military wife. I heard her talking on her birthday today when I was watching one of those lives. She works with him. She's been working with him.
Almost at 10K.
Oh.
That is not. No.
We need to buy him 10 more of those.
Give me it now. We don't.
Pronto.
No.
Get her, Cam. Get her.
Go.
That's our slugger.
Let's go. Okay, we're just gonna go to the bedroom and we're gonna sit there. Go. No.
Had to pull up. Oh, yeah. Somebody did tell me that.
No.
She never does, Angels Among Us.
2 minutes. We're gonna sit. Go sit on your bed for 2 minutes. No. Go sit on your bed for 2 minutes.
What I think is going to happen, because I fully believe that letter she got from school, was it last Friday? I 1000% believe that letter was telling her that he cannot return to school if he is not potty trained. I agree with Banks on that one. And I think that what's going to happen is she's going to half-ass it here and there. And then the last couple of weeks, maybe the last week of summer break, it's going to be a mad dash to get him potty trained.
Are you gonna hit mommy again?
No, we'll wait.
Better not. That's not okay to do. Do you want to go back in the bedroom? Because I'll close the door. Or are you gonna stop? Do it again. You're gonna go in the bedroom.
Maybe, I'm going to go out on a limb here. Maybe let's not send the 4-year-old with no structure. Hold on, pause it because I don't know what she's saying. I don't want y'all to miss anything. Maybe, just maybe, let's not send the 4-year-old with no discipline, no structure, not good social skills, no control over him whatsoever. Let's not punish him by sending him to his room full of fucking toys. And let's certainly not shut the door, because we all know he's not going to sit on the bed and do nothing.
No, I think you should.
Don't threaten him with a good time.
Go pick those up. No. Do you want to go back in the bedroom?
Yes. Kim's poor wife had to potty train him.
It's in the spare room. It's not in his room, it's in the spare. Make sure, get a Scooby snack. Good job, Mom. Yeah, good job, my ass.
No, it shouldn't, military wife.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Oh, I know, Nessa. I'm well aware, and I'm glad you brought that up, Nessa, because am I the only one that remembers a couple of weeks ago when she told her chat that Cam would be staying up late? She wasn't going to give him melatonin during summer break because he wouldn't need to go to bed early, because he wouldn't have school. And this is what? Well, if you go by the school year, this is the second day of summer break. Today was. But she didn't send him for the last couple of days of school. So we're still in his first week of summer break. And he is still being put to bed, pumped full of melatonin, and sent to bed before the fucking sun goes down. Weird, Gabby. A backbone? Oh my fucking God. It's some fuck ass drink that she makes. She started making them back in Illinois. It's I don't know what all's in it. You couldn't pay me to drink it. I know that much. Malibu rum, banana or pineapple liqueur, some fruity liqueur. Liqueur. Whipped cream, heavy cream, some cream. I don't fucking know. It's a diabetic coma in a glass. That's all I know. She did say something about swim class at one point. Okay, I'll go back to Hustler. So, take note, ladies. Cam needs more apples, maybe some bigger, heavier fruits to chuck at her head. And what was that game? Is that Don't Break the Ice? He needs about 80 more of those. We need to make sure he's stocked up now. The kid's fending for himself, y'all. He's got to fight back with something. Really, Southern Belle? Midori sour. I just don't. It might be good. It might be a good cocktail. As long as that bitch don't make it. But it just seems too sweet for me. Hustler, did anyone hear the whole rash thing? I didn't. Melon liqueur and whipped cream. Oh, okay. It, like I said, it might be a good drink. I don't like stuff that's too sweet. And I damn sure would not drink a fucking thing that bitch made. Absolutely not. Yeah, he needs a croquet set. He don't need the balls. Maybe just a mallet.
You just can't. When the fuck is
And it's something a 21. I don't doubt that a bit, Pocket. I really don't.
Yesterday where you
Yes,
said,
pool table.
this has ruined my family.
It tastes like
I'm
ass.
not going anywhere.
Good night, Carly. Have a good
To
night.
bed alone at night while you're alive. He can't get you to sit down and watch a fucking movie with him because you're alive. Wake the fuck up and smell the goddamn.
Isn't the first part of this kind of boring? It's basically Hessler saying, I told her to get off live. I told her not to do this. I told her not to do that. And we argued and blah, 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 blah. You're welcome, Rogue. Isn't that... When I was playing this on my computer today, that was when I laid my head down for a minute. And the next thing I know, it was like an hour and a half later. So I was listening. I don't know. I don't even know if I got halfway through it, to be honest. Okay.
Right, and I don't know how that he's still there. But see, there you are. You're bullied on the app for this and that. You wouldn't be bullied if you didn't live online. That's everything that is said about him, about his mom, about his family, or when they just attack him because they attack
So G
you.
got told by
What are
A
you
he
gonna
couldn't
do?
change C.
Just
And he
not
had
give
such a
shit?
bad rash. Did you really,
Are you
Luna?
gonna feel bad?
I have, because I'm anemic and I have endo.
Because he's like,
I
wow,
get
like,
really,
he had the chance
really
to fucking
tired
end this
that
all.
time of the
She
month.
wouldn't and couldn't.
But it's supposed to come today, but I've had all the symptoms, the fatigue and all of that, but nothing else. I don't know what the deal is. Miss Jones, thank you.
I'm not going online. I'm working a real job. I only did it for entertainment. Yeah, there you are. Why? Because it's an addiction. That's exactly what it is. Straight up. Not gonna lie.
Pocket, I do know that Pink, Fearless 7, and Savannah Smiles were, or was it Chaos? It was Chaos, my bad. It was Chaos Chronicles and Savannah. Today they were playing this, and I came in on the tail end, and they were talking about that. And she did get a picture.
An addiction. You're addicted to the drama. You have to have the drama. Can you hold hands and see? And that's not fair to that little boy who is going to live a sheltered life. You laughed hysterically at the fact that he grabbed your phone and acted like, he was something.
What people are coming out, Nessa?
He's talking into it. He's grabbing his iPad.
You can tell
showing it.
her to do everything. She's still not going to listen, so obviously everyone... Yeah, that's true, Danielle.
His mother on the phone. That's it. That
Hessler, being married to a pedophile ain't fair to your kids either, but you still do it, don't you? Oh, I agree. I absolutely agree, Nessa. Wholeheartedly.
I would. Someone does on social media. Her text, like.
Hessler has no business speaking on anybody. Neither does Brownie, for that matter. Brownie
does on social media,
signed her social media
but it doesn't
death certificate when she buddied up with Danny.
And what you just said. I'm sorry that I could dance naked. I could talk about it.
Yeah, Pocket, and a couple of weeks ago, Danny's chat confused me and Hessler and started telling Danny, as she was crashing out about me, that my husband is a pedophile. And Danny, I don't think Danny has ever wanted something to be true so bad in her life.
As long as I'm not freaking not, oh my, as long as I'm not freaking not nobody or talking about anybody, I don't see the fucking.
Yeah, it was a couple of weekends ago.
I don't see the fucking, and it's not.
And the excitement, the way Danny's face lit up, and her whole chat was coming after my husband.
Her is like trying to understand.
Oh wait, she's showing something. Hold up, let me pause it. Oh my fucking God, get with it, Jessica. Damn. Oh wait, I can't refer to myself as Jessica. People will start calling me a narcissist. Okay, this says. Let me zoom out. Hold on, let me make sure this is... Okay. It's in sleep. It says, I would someone does on social media. Maybe people do not agree with it, but it doesn't give them the right to do what you're doing. And what you just said, I'm sorry. Holy shit, there's a period. Whoa. I'm sorry that I could dance naked? I could talk about if I think I'm pregnant, because guess what? I have the right to. Okay, you don't have to watch. Nobody has to watch. I don't understand what the fuck. The big deal is about people going after me for things that say on the internet I have every right to freedom of speech. Oh, no, wait a minute, Gabby, isn't there a line? As long as I'm not freaking not nobody or talking about anybody, I don't see the fucking, and it's getting me really pissed off. Then she says, I'm done with this conversation. Wait, no, maybe this is Hessler. No, hold up. No, this may be Hessler. I don't fucking know. Woo! I hope that's an old phone number. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm done with this conversation. I have to go be a mother and take care of my child and go to work and pay some bills. Talk to you later.
I'm done with this conversation. I have to go be a mother and take care of my child and go to work and pay some bills. Your brain hurts. How do you think mine feels?
Okay, thank you, Nessa. No, you're Swifty. That's right, Miss Jones. She did. It was fucking sick. I just had a stroke. Waffles Lawyer on YouTube. I don't know where the sound went. There it goes.
Sorry, Kidney and me for a second. These are audio clips that have been sent back and forth. There was also a Reddit. I don't know who posted it, but they were saying that that's Cam.
I'm not going to show that.
So I had kind of jumped her shit and was like, you know,
Pinka.
look at what.
What was the reason Gabby got mad at Pinka?
Let me see.
Yeah, this is her. And those geniuses in Danny's chat, they just heard the name Jessica and ran with it.
But I said, you know,
Excuse me,
look at what
Jessica.
people say about Cam. Why? Because you put him out there. That's not fair to him. See the meme? He's foaming at the mouth, waiting to attack. It's been proven parents who blast their children's personal, private lives, the child grows up wanting nothing to do with the person who did it. And being that Aaron can't handle or deal with Cam, can't even change him out of a shitty pull-up, you are another child he can't handle / deal with, or can't change their ass. It's called reality.
Jessica.
So there was once that she was out doing DoorDash, whatever, and apparently Aaron called her that Cam had shit and in his pull-up, and he couldn't change him because allegedly Cam wouldn't let him. I mean, you're a grown-ass man opposed to a 4-year-old fucking child. You take that fucking kid and you change his diaper, period. And she said that his rash was so bad on his bottom that they couldn't even wipe him. They had to put him in a fucking shower and hose him off.
Wow.
Rinse him off, whatever. There's a problem with that. That's more than just a normal sore bottom. Well, that text was, let me find the date, February 12th at 7:56 a.m.
So that was last year, 2024.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And Aaron
about
thinks
replaying
he's
what
such
you
a
said
big,
about
bad,
cheating.
intimidating man,
I
and
didn't say
Gabby
anything
thinks that
about
too. My husband would have
doing that.
never called me because one of our children pooped in their
Top-off
diaper.
him.
Would have never happened.
Basically the same that it is now. I mean, it was the mama of demons.
I think you might be right, Brandy. You never know.
What do you mean? Sent more pics out? Hell no. She says it's normal. And this is like why, you know, all these people seem to fucking have it set in their head that like I'm besties with her. Bullshit. I learned real fucking quick.
Not quick enough, Hessler.
I learned.
Oh, I agree, Danielle.
Sorry. Yeah, well.
Got Hessler hacking up the lawn. They are. You're right, Nessa. They are coming out of the woodwork because of Find
Just said
Out.
what it was.
You got Hessler over here hacking up a fucking lawn while she's live, and I didn't see Brownie's live, but her fucking internet don't ever seem to work, and her lives lag so goddamn bad. I know, Brandy, that's horrible.
I was also the one that got her to join Brownie's live right before court. Just saying. Knowing that would, you know, kind of throw the case. How are you scared, but you just joined her
Really,
live?
Nessa?
Fucking go in there. Go talk
Right,
to her.
Danielle? Exactly, Miss Jones.
I don't know
Exactly.
who Megs is. Mama of Demons. That it doesn't matter. It's an old number.
Was this live on TikTok?
Rita, less than 2 weeks. Like, I'm not kidding. And I explained that at the beginning. I understand 95% of you weren't in here.
Interesting.
haven't spoke to her
Interesting.
in
And
a
she didn't
hot,
get
hot
taken down?
I don't know who any of the mods are.
She might be, Pocket. Hessler's a fucking
But
weirdo.
so when I modded for her, right off the bat, it was, block the trolls, block anybody that's following the trolls.
I know,
So on,
Monica,
so forth.
it's getting
So
rough.
I would block people, and then she would be like, well, don't block this person. I'm like, well, they're following all the, quote, trolls, right? And she turned around and was like, well, just don't, it doesn't matter if they're following them, that they can follow whoever they want. Because as I was blocking the trolls and people that were following the trolls, that got rid of a lot of her people, right? Right. She doesn't want that because she wants drama. So
Hey, Sharon.
one day it would be block them, the next day it wasn't, and there was way too, right, she does want the hate. She does. And the trolls, she does. Is that butterfly? Just the simple fact. So this
Worry
morning,
what will happen if she
I was
can't go
playing,
live and Aaron does
like,
it.
shit with
I agree.
Laura,
I agree, Miss
find
Jones.
out whatever.
Like, I'm sick of the
And
fucking bullying
I
narrative
Wax says,
and
like,
the playing the fucking videos and
but
doing
I'm tired
the
of being accused of
highlighting
doing
the shit on
and
Google
saying
and having it
being part of
read
shit
it
that
to
I'm not.
us, and
I'm tired.
I'm
of
fed
fucking
up with it.
people
But it's like it is
somebody
what it
said
is.
her
It's like
fucking
what
live
she said.
yesterday. Oh,
You
well, she's still
can't look
floating in the
away
pool with Gabby,
because you
and they're like, I think she
can't
is.
help but
Wrong
be
the fuck
worried
out.
about him.
Was I modding last night? No. I have not modded for her since last year.
I don't care what happens to her either. I don't care what happens to her. I don't care what happens to Aaron. I don't care if they get locked up and the key is thrown the fuck away. I don't give a damn.
What do you mean? I'm telling all.
I agree, Danielle. I don't get it. And I do nothing.
I don't really, I won't even watch her anymore.
I find that hard to believe. I almost said Jennifer. I saw Jennifer's comment and then I tried to say Jessica. Hessler, you are all over that app.
So,
Stop it.
Melissa, I obviously not living there. No, I can't say I have seen her troll herself, right? But
Well, of course, that creator was in that
looking at
live.
the text
Why wouldn't she be?
that she sent
Bitches
me the
everywhere.
videos of that she was sending to court. And the way that she texts normally, it does look like it's her.
I've been on for a few hours, Sharon. Oh, wait, you mean Hessler or me? I keep forgetting about Hessler.
Right, Helen.
Oh, did she?
It does. It looks.
My cousin is serving life because
A
her baby.
lot
Oh, I'm so sorry, Brandy.
her.
Our justice system is extremely broken. Okay. I keep forgetting I'm not playing a twin.
What about the Great Wolf Lodge video? I legitimately, if I'm swiping through the FYP and she fucking pops up, dude, I can't swipe out quick enough.
That's a lie. Now don't get crazy with it, Hessler.
Live the other morning, I think, who was it? Was it Waffle's lawyer who posted it? When she colored that picture, and she was like, there's nobody that's this color, and what, oh my god. She's like, it looks like a gorilla.
I thought you said you don't watch her anymore, Hessler. And if you don't watch her anymore, why are you on Waffles Lawyer's YouTube channel? Weird. WBB.
Nori the last time that I spoke to her, like, respectfully, like, nicely, it's been a really, 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 really long time. I mean, as you can see, I jumped her shit over the whole, oh, I'm pregnant, oh, I think I'm pregnant shit. That's been a while.
She
so
might be,
this girl-
Nessa.
I wondered
You never
the same
know.
thing.
But I absolutely agree that they're coming out of the woodwork because of Find Out's live.
There was nothing.
I agree, Miss Jones. I don't agree with taking a child unless there is no better option. And there is no better option left in that house.
As her. This is the reason why that I went to Florida.
I agree. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's her picture.
Because my only
Exactly,
baby
Nessa.
niece got married on the beach of Fort Lauderdale.
No one cares, Hessler.
I was never even remotely close to her. I was in Fort Lauderdale, Miami, Pompano Beach, Hollywood. We did drive up to Orlando, and we did drive up to Cocoa Beach because they have the water that like glows. I forget what the technical term for it. But apparently that's only certain times of the year. So thank you, Nori. She was a very beautiful bride. Oh well. So from what I was told, that is why I was in Florida. Then you got this one of him carrying her flowers. I said, "Oh, you look good with those flowers." But so apparently around Aaron's birthday, I guess it was, there was them doing their vows.
See how she's going in circles,
her
not
dress
get.
was really
Yeah,
pretty.
yeah.
And the middle, hang on, y'all. This is my ADHD kicking in. I don't know if I have like a good picture of it, but the middle part of it was like a corset.
No one cares. Oh my God.
Her flower has her flowers there. But the middle part of her dress was like a corset with, and it was like kind of see-through but like lacy. See how?
I don't know, because there's been a lot of talk of, I don't know how many mods she has anyway, but like I know Villain has talked about some of Gabby's supporters being in her DMs,
There was that.
and Gabby's mods just historically are crooked
there's my
when it comes to, they're not loyal to
That's why
her.
I was in Fort. That's her daughter.
But
That's why
I be
we were in
damned
We didn't
if
go
I
to
mod
Gabby.
for somebody and they
But
treat
don't
me
get
the
wrong,
way
Aaron's
she
birthday
treats
there,
them.
There's a video where she was picking Cam up to like eat some cake, jello, pudding shit that she made, and he sticks his hand down her shirt. First of all, he was never my husband.
Right,
We never
Nessa?
got married, never even filed
Her and
for,
Danny have
marriage license, never
always
nothing.
treated their
And,
mods
no, haven't been together in over
like
a
they're
year.
their personal
Gunshot.
assistants.
Boots, hang on.
Like,
you
mods,
play
can you turn off the
recordings
chat,
to show-
please?
Yeah, I actually text.
Mods, just watch the door, get to blocking, blah, 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 blah.
I was just gonna make a video
If I
so it
ever,
would be a little bit easier.
ever treat my mods the way these two do, they have permission to run the fuck away. Just run away. She's showing another text message. Let's see. Okay. You're walking away. Or it says, wait. That's because I never told you about Mel's letter. Never told anyone about her letter. Okay, you're walking away from everything and weird yesterday while jumping around screaming. You kept saying how great you are, how they will never run you off the app, and how Gabby is back. You will never actually walk away from the drama. That's why you fake called the Attorney General after... I can't see what it says.
Oh, there's my sister. She was in Florida. 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 She was in
And why are we scrolling so fast? What the heck are you talking about? It says, oh, that's where she told her federal case, all that, what she was talking about earlier. I don't know. I'm sure I spelled it out for you. Please say it again, because you're not making any fucking sense. This is Gabby. This is Hessler. Doing everything by the law, reporting my income to Social Security. I'm including Aaron's income and everything, so I don't know what the fuck. What the fuck everyone is saying that I'm doing so wrong, but yet again, let's believe the people on the internet because they know about my life. But you're a people on the internet, Gabby, and you want people to believe you. Well, maybe because you actually don't know what I am actually done with Brownie and her police department. So maybe that's why she's not alive. But I haven't spoken about that because someone's fucking business. Okay, Gabby. 4th grade education. Then what are you talking about? Federal crime or a federal case?
So there's the other clips. Yep, and do you not think that if something was going on that my family wouldn't have stepped in? So.
Whoa. Damn, you scroll too fast, lady. I never said I was just, and really, are you fucking kidding me? You stop. Because it's not just only you or other women too. Unlike everybody else, I suffer. Hold up.
Yep, and do you not think that if something was going on that my family wouldn't?
Because it's not just only you or other women too. Unlike everybody else, I suffer as well. And I'm struggling with fucking infertility. I have 2 fucking chronic diseases. If I want to fucking talk about it, I will. Gabby's answer to everything, when she's told you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. I can do it if I want to. No one has to stay in my fucking life, so please stay out of my business. I'm sick of it. I'm done. Good night.
Have stepped in, so you can definitely exit if you have some problems.
Good thing is my child. This is the one she was reading at the beginning of the live. We've already heard all this.
All the audios, I can replay them.
Good God! I know I can type long messages and I don't realize it till I hit send, but damn!
Graduation and prom. They're her school club.
You are, yeah, that's all. You were bullied on this app, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, goodness. Okay, hang on.
Oh, I didn't even know my computer went off.
So.
I'd be like, where's my paycheck?
Right before court.
Good night, fancy pants. Have a good night.
Before, she was in a mad panic. I just told her she would do fine. I understand. I understand, Mel. All I would tell her is she would do fine. Following court, she called me so hysterical. I couldn't understand what she was saying. Besides, she was on repeat saying she was going to unalive herself.
Oh my God.
I'm assuming at that point, Aaron made her go get checked out. And in there, it says, in her medical things that she sent me, said, because I told her I wanted proof that she got help. if I didn't get proof that she got help, I was calling 911 and reporting her threats of self-harm. So she sent me everything, but in there, she says that she's being harassed and bullied online, but that she had no threats of self-harm. She then asked if I believed if the Attorney General would really come to court. Well, she actually would call him the General Attorney.
The General Attorney.
And
Oh, wait. She was showing a text, but then she took it off.
Her this picture because that's who it shows. That's the Attorney General. I don't know if that's current.
Is the chat disabled again?
And I said, I don't know, was this guy there? And she said she didn't know. So the 31st, she started January
okay,
31st,
thank you.
She started blowing me up about, wow, how could you do this? Wow, thanks. How could you do this? Like, really, why? Blah, 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 blah. Mine.
Hold up.
31st, she started January 31st, she starts blowing me up about, wow, how.
So, January 31st, Gabby literally did blow her up. What did you do? Wow, just wow. Thanks. How could you do this? All this is, oh, I was about to say all it's missing is a rolly, but there's the rolly. Like, rolly, why did you do this? So now you're just gonna fucking something. I don't know.
How could you do this? Wow, thanks. How could you do this? Like, really, why? Blah, 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 blah. Mind you, this shit's going on until, and she was calling me too, 11:30 at night.
Wow.
I'm sleeping. I have kids. I have to get up at the ass crack of dawn to take my kids to school, unlike you. So now you're just gonna fucking ignore me. Bitch, I'm sleeping. Leave me alone. She sends screenshots of whatever. And she's telling me, I want answers on why you did this. Right here states that. Okay. So.
Oh my God. I can't. There we go. What is this? This up here says Brownie is live, talking and telling about court. She said that Florida Attorney General has been trying to contact you and was there at court. He was the man sitting behind you guys in a tan suit. And then Gabby says, I want answers on why you did this. Right here states that everything in what you said in that green box asking you not to tell, God, this makes my head hurt, anyone about the doctor and then the criminal charge against them. That was on Brownie's page, word for word. Who did you talk to that released that information? You are the only person that knew about that. I highly doubt that. So don't say that it would have somebody else because it wasn't. I know it was you because you're the only person that I told that about. So call me or text me back and tell me, why did you do that?
At this point, I don't even know what the fuck she's talking about. Here we go. Now I'm being reported again. Alright, let me restart.
Well.
Oh, because she had, that was screenshot she sent to me. And the reason why I put my phone down is because I can't read the text messages through my screen because of all of your guys' comments. Do you get what I'm saying?
Then, Jessica, what you do is, you see how my head's right here? You go like that. It's not that hard. It's really not.
So that's why.
Because they're having to decipher the message.
I'll read it and then.
Is she live?
I'll show it so that way I can see what's being said.
What Gabby doesn't realize is that for all the money she received on this app, that's true, Tess. She didn't get off till, what, y'all, an hour ago?
She sent. What is CSAM
Oh, wait a minute. Now I know what Chaos and Savannah were talking about. They were talking about the CSAM, which is the picture of Cam.
We were basically starting over.
And Hessler played dumb or something.
No.
Or didn't talk about it. I can't keep up either. Nessa, this night has been wild.
It's literally of a tube. Now, rather, that picture was edited. I don't know. You'd have to give me a minute to go through and find the fucking thing, okay? So, she's blaming me of sending Brownie. What was her name?
Shit. Did I play that? Where did that come from?
Faith. The letter that Faith wrote for court. She was blaming me for sending that to Brownie. She says, I want answers on why you did this. Right here states that everything in the box.
And then she's not going to wake up, right?
Asking you not to tell anyone about the
doctor. I didn't get my nap today.
And then the criminal charges against them.
I'm about to pass out.
It was on Brownie's page word for word. Who did it? Who did you release it to? I know it was you because you're the only person that I told that about, so call me and text me back. I didn't talk to nobody. Well, but who said that? Faith ain't shit. What's funny is Faith said on a live, I think it was in Nelson's live. Yeah, Salty. Faith said she wanted Brownie to, okay, Southern, got you. Here. Yes.
She's just showing the same screenshot again.
So then I sent her a big, huge, long text.
No shit. I swear this is Big Latin.
Right, that's why I was moving it, because I can't read it all while it's up here.
I think so. Did y'all see where Villain posted? Was it yesterday? The 4th?
Yes, Lisa.
That she's. I think she's done with all the. I don't know. I don't understand it.
It was not.
I was kind of confused.
If I quote told, why wouldn't I have given?
I get where she's coming from, though. I really do.
I am beyond fucking tired of you blaming me for shit. When you. Sorry, I can.
And I know her post said something about her and her name being used as a weapon against other people, and I mean I get it. I get, because I've seen people talk like that, and her being dragged into drama and all this stuff. I don't blame her.
When you tell multiple people, from what I've gathered the last few days, either you told Mattress who told Nelson, who told Brownie, or you told Nelson. Third, I don't believe.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her podcast. I'm excited for that.
Stay the fuck offline. Fourth, you call me crying about how stressful that this is and how you want to unalive yourself. I tell you, Gabby, you need to stop. No TikTok, no IG, no favorited. For your fucking son, you need to stop. You said, I know, Jess, I'm done. I can't go back after this, because she was so embarrassed that how am I doxing her? Can you tell me? Right. Anyways, so you need to stop. You said, I know. Oh, so she said that she couldn't come back after the court shit because of how embarrassed she was that she lost. Okay. You
I
said,
thought
know,
there was
Jess,
no
I'm
winner
done. I
and
can't
no
go back after
loser.
this. You couldn't even make it 7 fucking days. Then as soon as you get on, you're acting all Adderalled out. You fake call the attorney general. What the fuck do you think that that's gonna do? I think this attorney is right. You fucking love drama. You love the hate. Let me tell you, when your son sees all this shit
Hess
online
keeps up.
about
She
you and him,
was
he is going to fucking
warned
hate you,
about
Gabby,
that
because you are
repeatedly
choosing the
from
internet
everything
drama over
I've
your
seen.
son. I'm so fucking fed up with being blamed
Is this part of her entertainment
and
purposes?
accused by these idiots about shit that I'm not and haven't done. But hey, that's okay. I have told you I don't know how many times that you need to stop and leave the app. Do you listen? Nope. Although funny, I told you. Gabby, you can't blame Brownie, Waffles, or Find Out for the calls and texts because you don't know for sure who or where that they came from. Strange that Faith even said the same thing. But you still did. I really wouldn't continue to push this shit with them. You're going to lose, especially if you remotely act the way that you did in court. I would take my happy ass to the court and stop the case with Waffles. Even you said you have no evidence against her. Finally, I also don't appreciate you calling me at 11:30 at night multiple times to falsely accuse me of doing some stupid shit while I'm sleeping. 1, I don't fuck with proton mail. 2, I wouldn't give shit to Brownie. I also find it odd that you call me crying that you want to unalive yourself, but then tell the hospital that you have no thoughts of self-harm or anything.
Oh.
Why didn't you tell them the truth? I do wonder when is enough going to be enough. When you are in jail, when CPS takes Cam, or when Aaron takes Cam and leaves you, or when your son hates you for everything that you have done and you continue to do. See, yesterday you kept saying that they weren't running you off. It's not about them, it's about your family. But you don't see or realize that. Also, a therapist or even a psychiatrist would tell you, Gabby, you have a problem. You love the drama, the intent, and the attention more than your son. You are addicted to the drama. Another thing that proves that you are not seeing anyone. Also, a week ago, you were referred. It takes more than a week to get in anywhere. There are steps and stages you have to complete before seeing anyone. So I didn't want to tell her that, like, what the steps are, you know. Like, you have to go through intake, you have, you know, what, because I didn't want her to be online and be like, oh, well, I did this. So I just said steps and, you know, whatever. Because, see, I am in therapist. I'm in therapist. I am in therapy. I see a therapist. So, like I said, you have to call, you have to wait for them to call you back to do intake. After you do intake, they'll set up an initial appointment. After that initial appointment, then you actually start to get mental help, right? Also, a therapist or even a psychiatrist will tell you have a problem. You love drama and attention more than your son. You are addicted to the drama. Another thing that proves you're not seeing anyone, there are steps and stages you have to do to complete before seeing anyone. Also, if you ever want your child to speak, stop with the whiny kid on the iPad who doesn't even speak English. You're teaching your son that bullshit. 1, he sees a child whining to get their way, so he does. He is listening to a language that he doesn't know or understand.
This is the same stuff she said in the beginning.
I am done with the drama and the bullshit. All it has done is bring hate to my name and my family when you don't even remotely listen or take advice.
Either I'm really fucking sleepy or she's already said this.
That you sent me for having Waffles served is not the sheriff's department. That's a third-party server. See the LLC, that is a privately owned company. Just saying. Oh, and finally, you can't say yesterday that you weren't on anything because the peace fingers, the kissy faces, the jumping around and yelling, that all kind of gives it away. Nearly a year ago, I stuck my neck out to offer you a helping hand because you cried that you wanted to just stop, but you don't take advice. You don't listen. You blame people for shit that they don't do. And for what? For us all to be attacked? Heads up. Brownie and Waffles and Find Out intend to press charges, and that will stick. You lied in the courtroom about the C&D. See, your bestie, Patriot Nana, had already threw you under the bus and admitted it was all fake. Then you say under oath it was all real. Speaking to a lawyer over the phone is not them drawing up a C&D. Also, you clearly showed and proved that you don't have a lawyer, like you continue to tell people, or your lawyer would have done the C&D, not Victoria. Your lawyer would have been at court. Just saying. Good luck. I really hope that you pull your head out of your ass sooner rather than later before it's too late. Also, the screenshot you sent me does not read word for word as to what was sent to Brownie. And I don't know who you think you are demanding answers, but you're not my mom or my man. Again, I would have sent the screenshot backing up with what I said.
Am I still on or is she still on? I didn't know if you were saying I'm still on or is Gabby still on.
That I was not the only person that you told. Okay, thanks.
I'm about to have to go in a minute. I am so tired. Yeah,
I'll play them. Or...
I don't know how I'm still awake. I know I've sent some long DMs in my day and text messages, but damn, Hessler wrote a whole novel. Jesus.
Can we put our nail over that word so it doesn't get recorded?
Girl, if you were going to get taken down, you would have gotten taken down a long time ago. Way back in this live. Apparently, you have to be a piece of shit to not get taken down on TikTok.
Swipe the chat out of the way.
No, she got off about an hour ago, I think. She was still babbling and all her bullshit.
I don't know if she did this last one. I know that she did the one in Indiana.
I don't think so. I'll look, but I doubt it. Oh, I thought I still had TikTok
I can make a
open.
video. It wasn't that when I reached out to her, it was
No, I don't think she's on.
Her how Ashley, Miss Ashley Cat, came to me and was like, "Oh, Laura's got a new victim, blah 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 blah." And I had reached out to Gabby and I was like, "Hey, so I know one of the people that's doing this. I have a protection order against that person. I can show you and tell you how to file."
You're welcome. I am very tired.
That was me reaching my neck out because I got on her live and put that out there when I really shouldn't have.
Put what out there? What's she talking about?
I didn't really know what happened in Florida. So she responds back.
You're welcome.
Says, "You are the only one that I talked to about this. So who else
I
could
am.
have been
As soon as this is over, this has got.
I don't even know who the fuck Mattress is, but she knew. Faith knew the other day, and
about 15 more minutes.
Also said she wanted Brownie and them to see and read the letter. Here's what the fuck the email read. Big fucking difference in the wording. Also, I didn't say a fucking word.
You're
about
welcome.
You crying that you were going to
Thank
unalive
you.
yourself, which you then told the doctor you didn't have those thoughts. You said that shit as a guilt trip and attention, not caring or realizing that saying that shit can and will trigger somebody.
She don't care. She does not care. Only Gabby exists in Gabby's world. That's right.
What do you mean that we're all sliding down the wall sobbing tonight?
Now she's just showing what she was just talking about.
Well, if it happens and
what she was just reading.
To send me a message on here, I'll come in and watch. I then sent her a screenshot of Waffle's lawyer, and that's apparently what the email read.
Wait, what? What is this? Do you know how hard it is to get one appointment with a therapist? Gabby also went to the ER after court. Was seen for depression and anxiety due to losing at court regarding cyberstalking and harassment. She intends to move forward now with criminal charges. That's what she was showing. Is that Allie? I can't tell who that is. That girl's something else. If that is Allie. Whoop! Sorry about that.
She was like, and what you're doing and saying is not triggering me. Okay, please stop. I said, what is triggering, Gabby? Me calling you out for blaming me for shit that I didn't do or telling you the truth. If that is triggering, you really need help. And if you were actually in any type of mental health services, you would know and understand the meaning of triggering. She said, no, trying to figure out who did it. You're not the only one that I questioned. That right there tells me I'm not the only one that she sent this shit to.
Hell, I knew she wasn't. Ain't no way in hell Gabby only told one person
the
something.
Only one that got Faith's letter, this one. And now, mind you, I then also got a message from Aaron asking how Brownie got Faith and Mel's letter. Well, I didn't even know that Mel wrote a letter.
The thing that kills me about
That is
Gabby.
the same picture that was shown.
What, in whose box? Is this the one? Yes,
said,
this
yeah,
is
right
Hessler.
There, Gabby. But you kept saying, and I quote, I know you did it because you are the only one I told. Now you just said that you're questioning other people to find out who did it. Caught in another lie. So whatever. Fuck you. I'm done. Don't call or text me again. She said, I'm seeing 3 different therapists because I am struggling mentally and I am struggling in my medication.
Screenshots of
So
looks like TikTok DMs between them.
Let's just drop this, okay? I am done. I don't want this anymore. I don't want the drama. I'm just done. I'm walking away from everything. I said, no, I'm sure Faith has it. Just like Aaron questioned how they got Faith and Mel's letter. Weird that I never seen or knew that Mel wrote a letter.
This is... See, it looks like... I don't know. Maybe that's not... No, it's a text. My bad. Because I see it says RCS at the bottom. Right, Gabby didn't stop to think. Faith could have sent people her letter. But wait, Faith was a mod then, right? I don't fucking know. I wasn't really watching until... I started back watching in like November... Hello, Clout Kitty. Oh, excuse me. Am I in your way? Please don't sit. She's sitting right in front of me. You big. Oh my God. It says, I'm seeing 3 different therapists because I'm struggling mentally. I mean, she's just, everything that she reads, she then shows it. So the screenshots are just what she's already saying. Hello, Hubig. You just gonna sit here?
Yeah, because after she got called out for saying that I was the only one who had it.
Hubig, I can't see the chat.
She said that's because I never told you about Mel's letter. I never told anyone about her letter. I said, okay, you're walking away from everything and weird yesterday while jumping around screaming. You kept saying how great you are. How they will never run you off. Here
and
we go.
She said this at the beginning of the live. Hubig. Hubig. Cat, you are nuts.
Yes, apparently Mel wrote a letter.
I knew Faith wrote a letter. I didn't know Mel did. There goes Hessler, mouth breathing again. Oh, okay, Hubig, you're done now? Okay.
Why doesn't it tell me what the restrictions is? Your live contains themes that some may find uncomfortable. Reason violates community guidelines. So should I restart?
They were like a character. What do you call them? Oh my God. Where they were basically vouching for Gabby, writing letters to the judge on Gabby's behalf. I remember that, Tess. I was watching that live the night she told Gabby not to intubate anymore. Yes, witness. Thank you.
I did
Ooh.
appeal. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. It's no longer up there.
I don't know why I couldn't think of the word
It should be. I
witness.
appealed it.
Oh, okay,
it's
welcome
not-
back, Hubie.
Nope.
Okay,
It's
go
still
play with
there.
that napkin.
Never mind. Why is it? It's green. All right, let me restart.
Oh, for goodness sake, lady.
There is 0 point in me doing that because it doesn't matter what it is, what type.
Had
Well,
to be it.
anything-
I don't know. I did see. I think I saw.
One
Wasn't
little puff
Faith's
and
letter
I
shown
sleep.
on a live?
What type? What anything?
I don't remember. It seems like I
one
did
little
see
puff
it.
And I sleep for 3 days.
Hubig, why are you?
So
Hubig,
about a month and a half
My
ago, daughter
Lord.
came home hacking.
Hubig,
I sleep for 3 days.
Cat, you are wreaking havoc in here.
No,
The
about
hell?
a month and a half ago, my daughter came home hacking,
That's what I thought.
and it slowly came to me.
She is having fun.
And I went to the doctors. They did a check home hacking, and it slowly came to me. And I went to the doctors. They did a chest X-ray, and they're like, "It's allergies."
Is that why you keep mouth breathing? Damn.
So, they did a chest X-ray, and they're like, "It's allergies." So,
Okay,
she-
lady. We don't want to hear all your heavy breathing.
Should we listen in the background? Oh, is she? Should we listen in the background?
I guess she was lagging.
Should we listen in the background?
Okay, mouth breathing pedo lover.
It's live.
Yes, let's move it along.
Oh
sorry about the allergies. Thugging Hubig.
That little white
Don't
shit
you
that
walk
falls
back
on
over here,
trees
ma'am. You've caused enough damn trouble over here.
Has been killing me and Kristen the last
You
like
just
3
being a
days.
baddie tonight. Hessler, nobody
Well,
cares,
the-
ma'am.
They just gave me
I
some
promise
cord
you.
to try that. But that shit is so thick. I will take a picture of the curd that it literally looks like snow. It is so bad. And since it started looking like snow, her and I both have gotten like 5 times worse.
What the fuck is she talking about? Weirdo. Didn't Hessler come for me when I started going live again?
Let's see.
I think she did. When did she walk away from Gabby?
Isn't it true you've actually made videos online and you bounce it off
And here she's playing Find Out's video.
Oh,
to watch it?
Reel it back in, Hessie.
Ever done that before online?
Oh no, she's playing hold up, Mommy of the Bees video.
Isn't it true you've actually made videos online and you bounce it off?
Because people have like Randy. Yeah, that's why.
Oh my God.
Coming here.
I'm the one that needs to get my shit together. Lord, who is that?
Isn't it true you've actually made videos online and you bounce it off of your vagina?
She does, Tess. She gets like this at night before I go to bed.
You've actually made videos online and you bounce it
She just being a menace tonight. Yes. Jacob said, "Oh God."
that is great.
Yes, I don't think TikTok Live is your strong suit.
The internet, Gabby.
What is she on?
It's gonna get real ugly for you.
There's Danny boy.
It's gonna get real ugly for you.
Yeah, I love how Danny told Gabby that a few months ago, and look at her now.
What account is she on?
That was when Danny was on her high horse. Who is Hessler trying to find? For God's sake, Somebody tell her what she needs to know. How did Gus chime in? She's watching videos. Hessler was. Yeah, this was Hessler's live. I don't. Is this it? There's only 10 more minutes left of it. I hope to God it's not allergy talk. And what account is she on? What live is she on?
The Gabby Fans Club. Jesus Christ. FATO. What is that?
I would too.
Oh,
shit.
The Gabby Fans Club. Jesus Christ.
It amazes me how.
A fan club?
Oh, okay, Hessler. Good God, this turned into a shit show. She gets to say racist shit, homophobic shit, sexual shit. She gets to say and do it all, and so does Danny. And they never get taken down. And people think it's about money, that they make money for TikTok, but they really don't. Get Hess a gag ball. She won't shut up. I think that's all that's left of that one, y'all. If y'all want to go watch the whole thing, if y'all want to see it, or if you missed any parts of it, it's on Waffles Lawyers YouTube. And I'm going to go before... Good night, Aaron. Have a good night. Before I fall asleep sitting up and embarrass myself. I hope y'all have a good night. It's been a fun one. I will be on my backup tomorrow night. Good night, Grandma. Have a good night. Good night, Miss Jones. You too. Thank you. Good night, Ruby. Love y'all too. I'll be on my backup around 8 o'clock Central, the usual time, 8:30. Y'all have a good night. Try to behave. Good night, Jennifer. I will see y'all tomorrow.